TV. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:52. It's Tuesday morning, August 5th, and right now we're joined by Frank Villegas, and he is going to talk to us about a Cherokee cultural celebration event happening at Red Clay State Park this weekend. Good morning, Frank. How are you?
Good morning, Sio. If you want to know what I said Sio, which in the Cherokee language means like hi. It's a greeting. So I'm doing fine. How about you?
Doing great. It is great to meet you. So tell us all about what's going to be happening. I know this event is Saturday and Sunday at Red Clay.
Yes, Saturday and Sunday, the 9th and the 10th, from 10 to 5, both days. Mm-hmm. It is just $5 per carload, so it's not per individual, so it's per carload. Mm-hmm. So just pack your family and come by and enjoy the event at Red Clay State Park. So we have a lot of things going on. We have things like Cherokee storytellers. In fact, this year we have 3 of them. We have Fred Bradley, and Fred is excellent. He's Cherokee, of course, and when he tells his stories, he really captivates the audience, and he, actually has them get involved in the stories. So he's great. So if you've never heard Fred, go by the park and enjoy it. We also have, for the first time at Red Clay, we have a female storyteller, and her name is Nancy Pheasant, and she'll be telling stories as well. And I understand she's good at telling stories. She's also does like ribbon skirts. So women looking for Cherokee ribbon skirts. I believe she's going to have some of those for sale in her booth. And she's also going to be doing some blowgun demonstrations. So anyone wants to see that Cherokee blowgun in old times was used to hunt small game like squirrels, rabbit, and quail. And now what's real popular is there is a blowgun competition. And so the competition itself is going to happen on Sunday about 11 a.m. And if you have a traditional Cherokee blowgun and 6 darts, you're welcome to join in and compete against the Cherokees. But you're going to go up against some of the best Cherokee blowgun shooters. So that's scheduled for 11 o'clock on Sunday. So again, you're invited to join in. We also have Freeman Owl, who's also a Cherokee storyteller. He'll be telling stories off and on. Traditional Cherokee dancers, the Warriors of Anikutua. They are the cultural ambassadors of the Eastern Band of Cherokees, and they do traditional Cherokee dances, and there's another group that's going to be there too as well. If you get invited to do some of these traditional dances, like a friendship dance, by all means, join in. Adults, children, anybody can join in and enjoy the event. We also have the traditional Cherokee stickball game. If you've never seen Cherokee stickball, it's similar to lacrosse, although Cherokee stickball came first. And so basically, you have 2 opposing teams. They pair up. If you have 12 on one team and 12 on the other, they pair up and they face each other. And each player has a set of sticks. And the ball is tossed in the air. But you cannot catch the ball with your hands. You have to use your sticks. And then you run towards your opposing team's goal. There's 2 branches about so many feet apart, and you run between those 2 branches and you score for the team. So whoever scores 12 points first is the winning team. So and in old times, the Cherokee stickball was played rather than going to war. Let's say if the Cherokees played against the Creeks, which, by the way, there was a famous stickball game played in Ball Ground, Georgia, many years ago, a long time ago, and they instead of the Cherokees going to war with the Creeks, they played stickball game, and the stakes were whoever won would gain all of northern Georgia, the territory. So this was played. And it was a big, huge event. And you guessed it, the Cherokees won. And so they gained all of northern Georgia. Wow. So instead of going to war, they just played that game, and the Cherokees won.
Wow.
So if you've never seen that game, that is scheduled tentatively both for Saturday and Sunday. You're welcome to just watch and enjoy it if you've never seen it. It's a rough game. If you think that football is rough, And the Cherokee stickball is really rough. I've seen guys get hurt, get their ribs broken, and so forth and so on. I got invited one time to play stickball, and I said, maybe not. I said, I need to pay for my health insurance. So we've got, and we also have all kinds of food. If you're interested, if you've never had Cherokee fry bread, that'll be available. You can also have like Indian tacos. They put beans on it and lettuce and tomato and whatever you want on that. And if you're not into Cherokee fry bread or anything like that, there's also going to be barbecue available. They're going to have somebody selling all kinds of lemonade and different flavors. And then we also have Federal Bakery Shop. They're going to be selling some cookies and stuff like that. So, by all means, I mean, if you go by and just enjoy the food. We'll have all kinds of arts and crafts people as well, and they'll also be demonstrating some of the arts and crafts. Somebody will be there doing Cherokee baskets. So there's a lot to see and do, really.
Sounds like it. We're talking with Frank Vallejos with Red Clay State Park. The Cherokee Cultural Celebration event is this Saturday and Sunday. Sounds like a huge event. I know you welcome the community to come out, and it's so important to learn about different cultures, isn't it?
Yeah, and like I said, and if you go by and you get a little hot, you can always go into the museum and just enjoy the exhibits there. The park rangers there have done an outstanding job updating the museum itself, and there's also a little theater. You can enjoy a video program on the history of the Cherokee people, and also in reference to Red Clay State Historic Park. So there's a lot going on. So we just want you to come by and enjoy the event, and you can go to Red Clay's website. And there'll be a tentative schedule of the events. And the reason I say tentative, because in Native American culture, we run on what was called Indian time. So let's say something says scheduled for 1 o'clock. Well, okay, it might be like 1:10, 1:15. So, just go by and enjoy the event. And like I said, that we say tentative schedule because things don't always take place right at that time, the scheduled time. So just go by and enjoy it, relax, and just enjoy the event. Also, that's a great way of learning about Native American culture, because you just kind of like enjoy things, and don't be so worried about the actual schedule itself. You know, and we live in a fast-paced society, so just enjoy it and relax.
Well, this sounds great. Just $5 per vehicle coming up this Saturday, Sunday at Red Clay State Park, the Cherokee Cultural Celebration event. Frank, it was great meeting you. Thanks for coming in to tell us about this.
Well, thank you. And in Cherokee, you say wado. In Cherokee, you can also say shki. And before I forget, I'm not Cherokee. I'm from a different tribe. Okay. But having worked at the park for a long time, and I'm a park volunteer, so I've learned to pick up Cherokee. My wife is also Cherokee. Okay. But I'm from a different tribe. But since we're in Cherokee country, it's wado, or you can also say shki, which means thank you.
All righty. Well, thank you, Frank. So great to meet you again.